Previously on Spider-Man, the spider heroes across the Spiderverse are being hunted by a demon named Shathra. In her quest to dominate the web of life and destiny, she has corrupted almost every Spider-Man of different realities, and with the totem dagger that is capable of erasing any spiders from reality, Shathra uses it to erase Earth 616 Peter Parker and Jessica Drew, even though they are erased from reality. But Peter Parker was not. In this changed timeline, Peter was never beaten by a radioactive spider, and he is working as a right-hand man of Silk. Even he saved Uncle Ben from a burglar. Now Shathra has begun converting the multiverse into a single hive under her control. So as the remaining spider heroes go for an all-out attack on Shathra, it reveals Silk as the chosen one, not Peter, and as she uses the totem dagger on the inheritor Morlun, with a burst of energy, it releases all the spiders that Morlun has devoured throughout his life, and it begins to restore the Great Wave. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review the final issue of Spider-Man Chapter 7, End of the Spiderverse. I have pinned down the previous parts on this playlist, so if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. In the Oscorp Plaza, Peter Parker is building a device with the fragment of the Great Wave. But as Spider UK looks outside, she tells the team that the Great Wave of life and destiny is healing itself like Shathra never corrupted it. And right at the time, Shathra's wasps begin to come out from the corrupted spider heroes, and they slowly return into their normal self. So as it seems that the heroes are able to defeat Shathra, so the spider heroes tell Peter there is no need to use this device. So unable to understand what is going on, Spider UK contacts Madam Web to get the details of the situation. So Madam Web tells her the whole story, as after Silk stabbed Morlun with the totem dagger, he began to release all the spiders that he consumed, and it also reversed the Great Wave. Now all the spiders are being teleported to the very end of the Spiderverse. That means they all have arrived into Earth 616. So as the numerous numbers of spider heroes falling from the sky, Silk then orders the team to help each other and survive the land. As the spider heroes are able to land the surface, on the other side, a beaten up Morlun crash lands into an alleyway. So in this weak condition, Morlun manages to stand up to his feet, and he goes to hide himself from Shathra and the spiders. As the spider heroes are celebrating their victory, Spider Princess arrives into the scene and tells the team that the danger hasn't over yet, as Shathra also appears into this earth and she transforms herself into a giant monster. But the problem is, even though Silk is the chosen one, but Peter Parker of Earth 616 is the only one who could defeat Shathra. So as Peter is no longer a Spider-Man, so it makes the rest of the Spider Army to defeat Shathra. So by Silk's command, all the spider heroes across the Spiderverse jump on Shathra to put an end to this fight. During the battle, Miles appears along with Spider-Mobile, and he tells the team that they explored all the dimensions that Shathra had blocked, and with a little effort, they are able to recruit all the spiders that Shathra couldn't turn. And right at the time, several portals open up, and the spiders from the remaining realities, even the giant robotic spiders, appear to defeat Shathra. But as the time moves on, the problem goes bigger, as Madam Web tells the team that the spiders can only hold Shathra and delay the inevitable, but she has seen every possible futures. Only the Spider-Man of 616 can defeat Shathra, but he is gone. But right at the time, Spider UK along with Peter Parker of 616 and her team arrive in front of them, and Peter steps forward with his newly invented device. So to help Silk and the rest of the spiders, Peter shoots Shathra with the blast of Great Wave, and with a giant explosion, Shathra vaporizes into the air. So as Shathra's gone, everyone begins to cheer for Peter, and as the heroes join together to discuss their future, Neith, the first spider totem, the sister of Shathra, shows up in front of them as Shathra tried to create a great nest that forced all the living beings to serve her. Neith took her sister's idea and made a much more peaceful, great way. So Neith hands Zania a talisman which has the powers to bring back the spider heroes who were previously stabbed by the totem dagger. So the heroes quickly bring Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, who was killed by Spider-Man Noir. So after getting united with Jessica, Anya then uses the talisman on Peter and it restores his timeline, and Peter Parker again becomes the Amazing Spider-Man. But suddenly, a thought strikes his mind and Peter quickly calls his Aunt May, and it reveals that with Peter gains his power back, his Uncle Ben becomes ceased to exist, and this time Peter again loses his Uncle Ben. So after the sudden return of the Scarlet Spider, Ken Parker, the talisman lastly brings a new spider hero named Spiderboy of Earth 616, and he claims that he is the sidekick of Spider-Man as he was with them for years and he is a good friend of Peter and Miles. But no matter how hard the young Bailey tries to get them to remember him, but the heroes have no idea about who the Spider-Boy is. This mysterious Spider-Boy's origin will soon reveal in the upcoming Age of the Spiderverse. So as everything settles down, Peter hands over the leadership to Sil as now she is the chosen one, and Peter wants to step back from the role and explains that the Spiderverse is over and his primary focus is now his Earth 616, and as Peter leaves the multiversal responsibilities in Silk's hands, the Amazing Spider-Man then quickly rushes to a new emergency on the streets of New York City, and with that, the end of the Spiderverse comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.